Hello, I'm Smits for the Capital Network, and joining me from Hong Kong is international personal finance expert Jimmie Wong. Jimmie, welcome.
Hello.
Now, Jimmie, you originally started as a lawyer. You founded your own law firm. Then you founded now Australian-listed Credit Intelligence that helps people with their personal finance and also to avoid bankruptcy. Why do you believe that debt is a growing problem?
I think it's a common knowledge that personal debt is a global problem, and it will happen in every country. There will be people who can afford to pay their debt after they borrow to a certain limit, because the interest rate is so high they can't afford to repay the debt in full. And the global economy, I foresee there will be a downturn in the coming years, and we will more problem for the people borrowing money, whether personal debt or mortgage loan.
Certainly. So because you foresee this global downturn, so harder economic times ahead, this will impact people with their personal finances.
Yes.
If you can explain perhaps the environment in Hong Kong, what have you already seen? Because of course your company was founded in Hong Kong. What have you already seen is happening to people's personal finance and debt burdens in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong has a great problem in 1997 because of the Asian financial crisis. The property prices dropped 70%. 10 million property dropped to 3 million property. So a lot of people, a lot of families in great trouble. They cannot afford to pay the mortgage loan. They cannot afford to pay their personal debts. So many people have to choose for bankruptcy.
We often hear about China having a potential downturn,
yes,
and that of course impacting global markets,
yes,
Hong Kong and Australia. What is your outlook for Chinese growth? Do you think that it's as bad as people are saying that it might be?
I think I see a big problem for China's economy in the coming years also, because also of the debt problem, the government debt, the corporate debt and the personal debt.
And in Australia, of course, we're hearing that our housing prices are softening.
Yes.
What's your outlook for Australia when you consider headwinds such as Chinese debt and the housing prices in Australia?
Yes, I'm very concerned with the global economic news. Okay, I read news every day about the economy in Hong Kong, in China, in USA, and also in Australia. And I noticed that there will be a downfall in the property market in Australia, and it may have a bad effect on people who have borrowed money on mortgages.
That's something that you have highlighted, that if people seek assistance, there are solutions.
Yes.
You don't need to drown in your
yes,
debt.
Yes. So people have to become positive and try to resolve their debt problem in a positive manner. Not avoid the problem. Try to solve the problem at the earliest opportunity.
Excellent advice. Thank you, Jimmie Wong.
Thank you.